Hey guys, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here, and I'd like to start today by reading you a direct quote from Mark Zuckerberg as he was testifying in front of Congress last year. And I quote, "You're talking about this conspiracy theory that gets passed around that we listen to what's going on your microphone and use that for ads. We don't do that." We now know he lied. And this was first reported by Bloomberg, but it is absolutely blown up, and you might have read articles about this. But let's break this down. Now, according to the articles, and now also Facebook, the company took recordings of people using Messenger, that's Facebook Messenger, and allowed third-party contractors to listen to them to ensure that their transcription services were working properly. Facebook says that the identifying information was removed from the audio snippets and that they were being used to improve the AI transcription by allowing people to ensure that messages were being transcribed accurately. They've also said that they've stopped this practice, but this is very interesting because what they tried to do is equate themselves with all of the others in the last month or so where this is just completely blown up. Apple, Google, and Amazon have now also been revealed to be basically having third-party contractors listening to the iPhone, to Google products, whatever that Google product is, and the Amazon Echo. So Facebook is in this camp, and they decided to try to equalize that playing field to make themselves look better by saying in an official statement, and I quote their spokesperson, "Much like Apple and Google, we paused human review of audio more than a week ago." You will note that they said paused, not canceled or killed or removed. They paused it, meaning you can unpause, much like you can pause a video and start it up again. Now, these recordings were made as people were using a transcription service inside Facebook Messenger, which they spun up in 2015 or so. Basically, this allows people to speak into their phone rather than typing out messages. So let's say you're driving or you're doing something where you can't sit there and type with your thumbs or swipe or whatever it is. You can talk to your phone. It will transcribe for you and hit send. They are taking all of those messages and basically allowing third-party contractors to read them. Now, obviously, this probably included very personal stuff like we've seen with both Google, Apple, and Amazon with this, basically admitted by whistleblowers and contractors of things like intimate chats and basically recording people as they are chatting to friends. But this is a company that has been under fire for just extreme and gross data mining. And while Google and Amazon and all of them are doing this, Facebook has been under the hot seat thanks to Cambridge Analytica. They got a slap on the wrist fine. I literally a few months ago did an article, a video that was half an hour long on why Mark Zuckerberg should be put in jail, basically tried for this, going back all the way from when he was founding Facebook at like 18 or 19 years old. And this is just one more reason why we simply can't trust them. Now they're spinning up a cryptocurrency that they're going to heavily regulate. They've been data mining us from the beginning. This is absolutely insane. And so if you're using Facebook Messenger and you are assuming in some way, shape, or form it's secured, much like their WhatsApp app that they now own that is supposed to be secured. And I literally did a video on that about 2 weeks ago on why they are now actually going to start data mining and recording and reading WhatsApp stuff for their new content filter. You really can't trust this company whatsoever. So that is the latest Facebook news. That is your latest data privacy news. And I swear to God, I have done nothing but do videos in the last week and a half on companies that are literally reading what you are considering private as you're using their platforms. It's absolutely ridiculous. It clearly needs to stop. And if you trust Facebook at this moment to secure your data privacy, I have no idea why, especially if you've been listening to me or watching me for the past year and a half, 2 years or so. So with that, take it for what it's worth, but that is your news of the day. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And please subscribe to me on YouTube at the same way. You're probably watching this on YouTube if you're watching me here. And as always, stay safe and stay online. Thanks, guys.